second most requested song here at Bob's Barn. GCD is what we're going to do, round and round. You've heard it before.
Okay.
I know you have. Okay, here we go. Well, me and my buddy got us a wild hair and figured we wanted to go somewhere, so we loaded up in my ragtop Chevrolet. Well, we had a little bit of money and a whole lot of show, and with Hank Jr. blaring on the radio, we got a tank full of gas and we were on our way. Well, we figured we'd go down to New Orleans. We were barreling down 17 with a man with a blinking red light was on our tail. He said you were doing 60 in a 45, but I'm gonna let you go this time. But if I catch you again, I'm gonna slap you in the county jail. We said, thank you, sir, you've sure been nice, and you ain't gonna have to tell us twice. And we were southbound and down with the wind blowing in our faces. Well, we kept on rolling, and pretty soon the radio was cooking out a Haggard tune, and we were pulling into Houston, checking out all the places. Oh, I was feeling dry, and I said, I think we ought to stop and get ourselves a drink. And old Jim said, yeah, 'cause we got time to kill. Well, we kept on rolling, and I seen the spot. We pulled into the parking lot of this place called the Cloud 9 Bar and Grill. Well, we walked through the door, and the place was jammed. The lights were low, they had a punk rock band, and some hairy-haired feller singing about suicide. I said, Jim, this ain't our kind of place. He said, well, let's just have one round anyways. And so, against my better judgment, we walked on inside. We went up to the bar and we sat down, and this feller walked up and said, I'll buy this round. And he sat down on the bar stool, right next to Jim. Well, he looked like a girl, but he talked like a guy. He had lipstick on and mascara in his eyes, and everybody else in that place looked just about like him. Well, I said, Jim, this ain't our kind of bar. Let's just go on out and get back in the car, 'cause there's gonna be trouble, and there ain't no sense in taking a chance. And we were just getting up, getting ready to leave, when somebody grabbed old Jim by the sleeve. And this good-looking girl, she was asking my buddy to dance. I said, Jim, don't do it. There's something missing. There's fellers dancing and fellers kissing. There's a feller in high-heeled shoes wearing pantyhose. He said, partner, I just can't turn this down. You just go on over there and I'll have one more round. And I'll dance with the lady and we'll get on down the road. So he walked away and left me alone. But this funny looking feller kept coming on, and he was making me mad with some of the things that he had said. Then he put his hand right on my knee, and I said, if you don't get your paw off of me, I'm gonna locate your nose around the other side of your head. He said, I love it when you get that fire in your eye. And I said, well, partner, try this on for size. And I unloaded on him and he went out like a light. been his friend. They all headed for me, and I said, this is the end. But where I come from, we don't give up without a fight. Well, they were screaming and yelling and scratching and clawing. I was punching and hitting and kicking and pawing. I was holding my own, cause I've been in a scrap or two. And old Jim come up, running up out of the blue, and that gal he was with come running up too, and she proceeded to beat on me with a high-heeled shoe. Well, I grabbed her by the hair, and it came off in my hand, and that beautiful girl was just a beautiful man. Old Jim, he just got sick right there on the floor. He dropped that dude like a shot from the gun, smeared his lipstick and made his makeup run. Me and old Jim started fighting our way to the door. Man, we lit out of there in that Chevrolet. I put it on the floor and it stayed that way. We was going down the highway, doing about 110. We were headed for home and we was getting near. Then a red light came on in the rearview mirror, and that same blame cop was pulling us over again. Well, now I'm sitting here in this county jail. I had to call my daddy to go for our bail, but I learned me a lesson I will never forget again. Well, I've done give up drinking, I've give up bars and run around the country in souped up cars. And I'm going back where the women are women and the men are men. The end. Thank you.